Perhaps one of the most exciting and unsettling concepts in modern cosmology is the theory that we inhabit a multiverse. According to this theory, our universe is not the only universe. There are many others, perhaps an infinite number, each with different physical properties. This concept may be novel and disconcerting to scientists, but it rests very comfortably in ancient Hindu cosmology. The Vedas and other Hindu scriptures are believed to date from 5000 BC to 26,000 BC, are full of descriptions of many worlds whose inhabitants are ruled by kings on the human universe and gods on the higher universe. The many gods, in turn, belong to many different universes and plans of existence. The idea of a physical multiverse came later to modern science than it did to Hinduism. The concept that time is cyclical may sound strange to some, but it is true that it will happen over and over again. One hypothesis states that there is even the possibility of having the same Earth as ours and that the same events are happening there too, which means that you are experiencing this moment in another place, which may sound strange. But this is a possibility according to science and Vedic scriptures in other universes. One could be living in the future or perhaps in the past. For example, maybe you are experiencing a part of the Ramayana or Mahabharata or any other event from past history in some other universe at the same time as now. According to science, these possibilities may be there. But Hinduism believes that there is a multiverse in which things repeat themselves for ages, and it is a cyclical and unstoppable process. Ramayana is a Sanskrit epic that dates back to ancient India and tells the story of Lord Ram, who is an incarnation of Lord Vishnu. Lord Ram was about to complete his incarnation period and he called Yam, the god of death, to fetch him. But Yam couldn't because Lord Hanuman was guarding the gate of Ayodhya, and he did not let Yam in because Hanuman swore to keep death away from his lord. But as Lord Ram knew things had to go on, and one day he dropped his ring into a crack of the earth and asked Hanuman to bring it to him. And with his powers, Hanuman shrank in size and followed the crack to Patal Lok, and then he met the serpent king Vasuki, who knew the cycle of life and death, and took Hanuman to the mountain of rings, where Hanuman realized that all those rings were from Lord Ram, and told him, who asked Vasuki about the mysterious series of events. Then Vasuki explained that each ring represents the cycle of time called Kal Chakra, which has 4 quadrants. Ram was incarnated in Treta Yuga, and then one day a ring will fall in the lower world, Patal Lok, and Hanuman will come looking for the ring, and up there Lord Ram will complete his incarnation period. So there are millions of billions of these Kal Chakra which have come across multiple parallel universes. Lord Ram would end his carnation and take birth again and again. However, the cycle never breaks and it repeats itself again and again. Hanuman then learned of Lord Rama's motive by informing him about his various incarnations in different universes so that he would let him go with Yam to die and to take birth again. This proves the existence of a parallel universe, since many times in process is happening and will continue to happen as well. Be kind and be happy, because in some other universe there is a possibility that Lord Rama is in Lanka attacking Ravan also now. These concepts are a bit tricky, and we don't need to worry about that, because at this present on earth, Lord Ram has come before, and the next incarnation of Lord Vishnu, namely Kalki, will come in the future.